Welcome back to eSIM Studios. Let's get into this.
Yeah. Woo.
I just need my space right now.
Fresh off the G5 jet, I'm on my way to a brand new kit.
All right, we have a special case review, one of my favorite cases for any device I get. Y'all know I love Nillkin. Provide just an outstanding case for many devices, right? And now that we have the S24 Plus and S24 Ultra in, we have a pile of cases here off to my right that we're gonna push through and check out all these cool cases. If you're interested, if you have a Pixel, if you have a Samsung, if you have a Nothing phone, you gotta subscribe to the channel. We do the very best case reviews on YouTube on these devices. Now, I have specifically here the S24 Plus, and I also have here the Nillkin. This is the what is it? CamShield Pro case. It has a sliding window here for the camera sensors on the back. Phenomenal case. I'm gonna put a link in the description. They did not pay for this. I purchased this with my own money just because I love them. I love their products, right? That would be nice if they could send me all their lineup, but if they don't, that's fine. I went ahead and bought them with my own money. So let's get into the unboxing. Let me change camera angles here. There we go. Get the nice pull down, overhead view here. So this is what comes in the box, right? It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. This is more of a protective case, right? I did a case review on, hang on, let me grab it. Hang on one. We just completed the case review for the Frosted Shield Pro, which is for the S24 Plus as well. I always get the Frosted Shield Pro and the CamShield Pro. They don't have a huge lineup, but these two are always a must. If you want to check out the case review for this, please go back in our video history. I might link it in the description below as well. I'm going to link where you can purchase this in the description below. It's from AliExpress. I know some people are wary maybe of purchasing on AliExpress, but I've been using AliExpress for probably 7-8 years and never had one single issue. So now it does. Now look, I think this was like actually, you know what, I have the web page right here. Hang on, check this out. $4 for, and this is the official Nillkin shop on AliExpress, right? Look at this, $4. They have it just comes in black. Don't have a variety of colors, but look at all these devices they have. You can get this for S20, S21, S22, S23, S24, and then they also have the FE in there as well that was just released. Really nice, right? Look at these. Here's the whole lineup for all the different galaxies. It's nice protection here. Feels good in the hand, tons of grip, and it's very stylish, right? So I'm gonna link this in the description below. Check this out. They have over 1,000 of these sold. There's 366 reviews, and they basically have a 5-star reviews, 4.9 to be exact, out of those 366 people. So phenomenal product. You can get these very cheap on AliExpress, but as you know, it does. The only downside to AliExpress is the shipping does take a little longer now. They've gotten better since the quote-unquote lockdown. I think shipping time around then was about 3 weeks. Now once you order this, you can have it in just about 8 or 9 days, maybe 10 days. So just over a week. They've gotten the shipping down pretty good to just over a week. So it's not Amazon, but you can get cases dirt cheap, and they're the real deal. They're not knockoffs. This is the link I'm going to put in the description box is their official store on AliExpress. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to the case. So here's the box, right? Pretty simple, pretty plain. It's just the case and the box. About as easy as it gets. Let's do the overhead view here. So here is the case. Here's what it looks like. You do have that sliding door on there we will get to, but look. You do have cutouts here, which make it easy to push the power button, volume down, volume up. You have ribbed sides on this side. Does it have lanyard cutouts? It does not. And then you have a labeling right here, Nillkin, with more ribbed sides, make it a little easier for grip, right? And then you have this on the back. You have the dual mic cutouts up top. You have the cutout for the USB Type-C power and the microphone there to the left, and then your speaker grill right there on the right. But check this out. They also add bumpers on here on all four corners just to give you a little added drop protection, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this have air pockets? Yes, it does. It's hard to tell in the... There you go, right here. It's got 3 air pockets there. 3 air pockets right here in that corner. 3 and 3. So, nice and protective. I believe this is polycarbonate, the whole thing. The sides might be TPU, although they are a little stiffer than your typical case. Usually these cases that have the hard backs will have a softer outside border, TPU border, but this feels like it's polycarbonate all the way around. Pretty stiff, pretty rigid, which is good for drop protection, right? And this camera slide, let's see how easy it is. Well, that's stiff, huh? Let's see. Wow, that's stiff. Now, that was the first time. That was the first time that I've slid it across. Man, that's real tough. Holy crap! Not as easy as the other one. The one that I got for my S24 Ultra, which is what I'm filming on as the camera. It goes back and forth very easy. This one's a little stiff. Now it may get easier. Oh, there we go. You just needed to break the seal, basically. You just needed to get it started. Now it goes nice and easy. So the very first time you open it and close it, it'll be stiff, but then every time after that, nice and easy. Snaps right in there. You can see the labeling says S24 Plus. So this would be good if you're using outside, right? This case, the other case that I showed you, it's nice, is good for indoor usage. This would be good for outdoor usage, right? If you're going on a picnic or to a theme park or to a pool with the kids in the summertime, it'd be nice, and it'll stay in place. If you slide it over all the way to the right, it'll stay in place just like that. Let's go ahead and put the phone in there and see what it looks like. Ooh, nice and easy. Cool. Does not lift up on the screen protector. As you can tell in the reflection, does not push up on this. It comes close, but it does not push up on the screen protector. See right there? All the way around. Got a cutout up here for the top speakers. The microphones up top are perfectly aligned. We'll test wireless charging here in a second. The speaker grill and power cutouts are perfect on the bottom, as well as that third microphone. Now, does this have a lip? let's see, it does have a little lip. It's interesting because it's actually raised. I'm not sure if you can tell. Each corner sits a little higher. So this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner sit higher than this side, this side, that side, or the right side. They sit higher to lift, put some room in between. Let's see if you can tell. You see right here? See how it sits higher? Yeah, how it comes up a little more? That's perfect for adding extra protection. See this corner right here? Normally you don't see that. Normally you'll see this bottom lip and this top lip raised a little bit higher, while these side rails right here sit a little more flush with the screen. But it's interesting that they actually chose to do just these four corners that are raised up. So when you lay it, when you lay the phone face down, it's not going to scratch on any surface, right? It's going to be completely protected. And those cameras are protected as well, as you can tell. Actually, there's a lot of room. Look at that. Look how far they sit down in there. Because you have this cutout here for the slide, it raises it increases the depth of those camera sensors down there. So you're not going to have any issues. Whether you want to leave it open, right? You can leave it open. There's been times in the past where I'll close it on my S24 Ultra, and I'm like, oh, let me grab a picture, and just forgetting that I have a slide on the back, I'll open up my camera app, erase it to take a picture, and I'm like, wait a second, it's all black. What the hell's going on? I'm like, damn. And then I'm like, duh, I have my camera slide closed. So you will forget to open and close it at times, but this is perfect if you want to use it as an indoor case, meaning using it indoors, or if you want to use it outside, as I mentioned, just provides extra protection. You can slide it open only when you want to take a picture, right? So let's see. Just like that. Just like that. Very easy. And then, let's see. It does give you protection, as we mentioned, with the raised four corners. You can tell it's a little raised right here. A very nice case. The only thing is, it does feel a little bit slippery. Not slippery, but look. You see how these are ribbed, the sides? Well, they're ribbed going up and down, meaning the rails are going up and down. If they were possibly, instead of these rails going up and down, if they were from left to right, meaning basically rotate them 90 degrees and have them going across, that would prevent the phone from sliding in and out of your hand. I think that's the only modification I would make to this case, possibly. Not that it's slippery, I think I misspoke, but it feels like it could get slippery if your hands are sweaty, or you are at a pool and you have a little bit of moisture or water on your hands. It might, right? It might. I'm not sure because I don't have water here to test, but that's my observations. It does feel nice to the touch, so it does feel very nice. Let's see if I can get the clickies. Let's see if it makes any noise. Hang on. That's the power button. Now let's do the volume down and volume up. Volume down, volume up, volume down, volume up. So it does have it does provide some clickies. Very nice case. I love this thing. Although the other one that I showed you, the Frosted Shield Pro, provides more of grip because it has the dots all the way around. Let me see if I can grab it. threw it to the side. See what I'm talking about right here? This is their other case, right? Provides tons of grip. You see how these rails are basically going from left to right on both sides? Well, that prevents it. It gives you a really, really good grip, so it's not going to slide out. These rails are going up and down, so it goes with your hand if it slides out. And this is a polycarbonate back, and they do use a softer TPU. You can see as it gets squishy right here. So this one might be a better choice, or at least for me it is. I'd probably use this one over this just because of the grip, but not saying this is slippery. I'm just saying I could see it getting slippery, you know, in and around moisture and stuff like that, or if you play soccer or softball or something and your hands are sweaty, could be an issue. But for $4, you can't beat it, honestly. So I think you need to grab, and the other one, that blue one I showed you, the Frosted Shield Pro, that's like $3. I think it was $3.82. So basically you can get both of these cases for less than $10 delivered to your door. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. Just buy them, add them to your case collection. It's not like this is like $20 and you're like, damn, you know, that's a big decision. Do I want to spend $20? Am I going to waste it? I may not use it, or shoot, I may return it. For $3 or $4, I buy a ton of cases and just throw them in my collection. You know, it's actually a steal. They could offer this on Amazon. Nillkin could. I don't know why they don't sell them on Amazon. Nillkin could sell this on Amazon. In fact, you know what? They might. Hang on one second. Let me pause. Let's search real quick on Amazon. You know what? I think I spoke too soon. I think they do have this on Amazon. Watch. Let's remove this. Let's add this. Look at this. Now, this is for the S22 Ultra. Let's see if they have Nillkin S24 Plus. Okay, so they have the S24 Ultra case. Now look, S24 Ultra, $25. S24 Ultra, $23. S24 Ultra, $16. Where's the Plus? So it looks like they just got, here's S24, but I don't see S24 Plus. Now those are $16. But see, you can get them on AliExpress for $3 and $4. The only downside is that you gotta wait, you know, about a week to get them. But I'd rather pay $3 for a case than pay $24 for a case. Now the $24, you can get it the next day through Amazon Prime, but AliExpress, you're paying $3, and you know, a week goes by fast, man. Seriously. So you do what you want to do, right? It looks like they are carrying some of these, but not this for the Plus. We did not see the Nillkin cases for the Plus series. It was just the Ultra and the base model. So if you want this specific case, you can check Amazon every few days. They might add them to there, but look at these prices: $16, $25, and then look at this price, $4, right? You can't really beat that. So very interesting. But thank you for joining us. It is the Nillkin CamShield Pro case for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. If you have any questions whatsoever, hit me up in the comments. I check them every day and love replying to y'all, answering questions. I even gracefully reply to some hate mail. I know it's hard to believe people would hate these videos, but can't please everyone. But yeah, nonetheless, I encourage you to you know, share your thoughts. Tell me what you think of this case, and if you have any questions, as I mentioned, shoot them over and I'll get them answered in no time. So thank you for your time. Please stay tuned. Like I said, I got a ton of cases over here. I'm about to knock a whole bunch of videos out. So stay tuned. We have more camera comparisons. We have benchmarking tests that I'm going to run. We have battery life testing on these new Galaxy devices. And the fun just begins. So thank you. Appreciate the time. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.